You made no concession to working with children.
Well, look, there's two things about that. One, they're in an adult situation, so if they don't like my language, then don't show up. Second, these kids learn early, especially when they come on set at that young of an age. What they do is they run a scam, and they get all the adults, they get them scared. They're like, you can't swear in front of me. You have to put money in the jar because I'm a kid. And they walk away with hundreds of dollars. they keep their ears out. Now, you can't whisper like a swear word in the corner because they're like, all of a sudden they're like, you owe me $1. Like, literally, they have a pile of cash when they leave. And I'm like, no. I don't play that. I'm like...
That's great.
So.
That's great.
Is it true your daughter Annalise, when she came to set, that she was kind of confused?
Yeah, because my daughter, she comes to all my sets, but she had never been on a set where actually kids could go see the movie. Because she was on the set of Django, and so she was 4 years old. I know that's probably bad parenting, but she's watching people get blown away, and she's seeing them make up the blood, and oh, Daddy's great. So when she was on Annie, she didn't understand. It was like, she was like, when does Annie get the gun and go kill the people that took her parents? Oh, that's a whole different movie right there.
That would be a great update.
Annie's Revenge. The sun won't come out tomorrow.
Talking of voices, Jamie, your voice as Electro.
Yes.
Is that you? I mean,
it's me, but it's also dialed in with some mechanical stuff. But when I was working on the voice, I watched a lot of Clint Eastwood. You know, because Clint Eastwood's, go ahead, make my day. You know, so I wanted to be down, you know, like that. And then also, I don't know if they appreciate this one, but Alec Baldwin. I know it sounds weird. Alec Baldwin is the great whisperer, because every time he does this, you know, he talks like this in the movies. So I used a bit of that to sort of grab what my character would sound like.
And then they do that brilliant thing with that of, what is that called?
It's sort of like it's an app that they have. And it's an app that they have.
A supervillain app.
No, you know what? It's a supervillain app. No, but actually it's an app on the computer that they use to sort of detune your voice and make it sort of menacing.
Well, we got a thing on this microphone. Now,
yeah.
is that... So it's like... Hang on.
Is that on? Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Emma wants
yes.
yes. Oh, she likes it.
I'm sorry for the poop story. If I could take it back, I would.
Do a bit of Electro for us. Go on.
Oh, Electro.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came Electro and wiped the spider out.
Oh! How cool is that? But I happen to know that, Cameron, you were very excited to see Sir David.
I am so excited.
Really?
Yes, I am. I told him backstage we were making a Sir David Attenborough sandwich. He's the meat in the middle of our sandwich right now.
Leave you to it.
We're his slices of bread, you know what I'm saying?
She's a nice French stick and I'm an wholemeal Ovis or something. Little bits of grit in it.
Because you did want to be a zoologist.
I did want to be a zoologist. That was what I thought that I was going to be my entire life. I wanted to study the behavior of animals.
I could teach you all sorts of things.
I've learned a lot from you already. Up on backstage. We're not going to mention those.
No.
But I ended up studying the behavior of animals. It just happened to be human animals.
Really?
Yes. You know, as an actor, that's what I do. I study human behavior.
And lots of discoveries?
Yes, lots of
Big
discoveries.
surprises?
Big surprises. I find so many more surprises when I watch your show. Yes.
You should see the outtakes.
I would love to. Maybe we can arrange a viewing.
Yes, anytime.
Okay.
Do you watch Sir David's program?
Yeah, I do, David. I watch it.
Cameron, you did a wildlife series.
I did a little a show called Yes, I Did. I was trying to be like you, but I'm not as well.
Do you strangle snakes? And
I've had snakes. My first pet when I was 11, my mom and dad said, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said, "I want a snake." So I got a snake for my 11th birthday. He was a 6-foot-long Florida king snake named Norton.
You're kidding.
No, really, Norton. Really? Her name was Norton.
Oh. Norton?
You know the Honeymooners? Jackie Gleason?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Norton was his sidekick. It was just one of those things that happened in my family. My household, you can't really explain it. But yes, and I did a show called Trippin' on MTV about 7 years ago where I traveled around and I went to Jane Goodall's to Tanzania. And had that experience with the chimps there. You know, their morning ritual when they get up in the morning, and the first thing the alpha does is put his bum over the side and take a crap in the morning, then goes and beats the shit out of the beta male, and then goes and bangs the alpha male. Alpha female, sorry. Alpha female.
Wow.
Pardon me.
That footage is worth something.
Yeah. And it's just the order of things and then he has breakfast, of course, after that. And that's how his day starts, right?
That's correct, yeah.
So I witnessed the right thing. They didn't.
They weren't acting up because Hollywood's here. It's Cameron Diaz! Jamie, I think everyone was so moved by you talking about your father and the fact you've been living with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's lovely. But then your mother also lives in the same house.
That poses a problem. The reason being is because they've been divorced for 25 years. And so I was adopted, and my mother, 12 years now, I would always send her tickets on Christmas if you ever want to come, for Christmas. So finally she accepted, she comes, we have a good Christmas, and then New Year's comes, and her birthday is on New Year's, so we party for her birthday. And then it's like, now all of a sudden it's February, she hadn't left. I was like, you trying to tell her something? She's like, well, I just want to hang out, And so now she's been living with us for 12 years, but they live under the same roof. And what's crazy is that he still dates, so he has dates. But she'll go on his side of the house just to see who's in there, like, So this is what we're doing, Dixon? So then I'm in my room, I get a knock on the door, it's him. Could you tell her to stay off my side of the house? I got company. And I'm like, now, parents. But it's a weirdly fun household.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Now, Cameron, have you seen your waxwork?
I think I have. The Charlie's Angels one? Yeah.
It's really poor.
It's how should I say, what's the word I was using before? It's an approximation.
Yes.
Of
a person.
A person.
Yeah. This is Cameron Diaz. Is this the Hollywood wax museum? I think it's the Hollywood. This is not of Madame Tussauds standard. I mean, it could sort of be Drew Barrymore, but that is so. It's nothing. There's not even a passing resemblance.
Not even a passing. They could have at least got the hair good.
Yeah, something.
My hair did.
Now, is it true, Russell, that you don't like waxworks?
I hate them.
They're creepy.
Absolutely. They give me the. And any time that anybody puts one up, we hassle them for years. We chase them down and we make them melt it. Melt that lumpy thing.
Yeah. So this one won't last for long then?
It's already gone. That's 10 years ago when we pursued those people and
it's gone.
Chopped off his head.
Is it just a tiger now?
Look how that is.
Yeah, it is.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
You're so tan.
I just think it's such a weird thing. I have just no desire, and they, Madame Tussauds send you a letter, and I just go, no thanks, just not interested,
Am I already thinking, Jamie Foxx, your dating life has changed?
Well, yeah, of course. It's tough out there. No, I just like my life is. I'm getting older, but people think I'm younger because I hang out with Kanye and all these other. So I see younger girls, and it's terrible. And my daughter hates it because, like, you know, I still try to go to the club. And I'm that guy. I'm still to the club.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
No, but it's bad because, like, I'm still going to the club. I'm, like, almost 50, so I hate going to the club in L.A. because I was going to 10, and these girls pull up, and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. Oh, my God, Jamie Foxx. I'm like, what's up? We go to school with your daughter. Oh. Are you going in the club? No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see. So, I mean, I just have to be careful. And then they don't know, like, you know, I'm 49, and, like, I DJ and stuff like that, so I was DJing at this club, and these girls was by the DJ booth, and they were just so young. Like, I said, well, how old are you? I'm 22. How old are you? I'm 23. And, oh, my God, she's ancient. She's 27. I'm like, wow, yeah. And the girl asked me how old I was. When I told them how old I was, you would have thought that I told them I had a terminal disease. Wait a minute. I said, well, I'm 49. Oh, my God. Can't you die from 49? Come on, girls, let's pray. He has 49.